Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down in the nitty gritty under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very fucking important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. If you got some sort of sensitivity issue, don't watch my videos. If you become biased without asking no questions, don't watch my videos. If you just tend to fit in with everybody else, don't watch my videos, because I piss a lot of people off. And sometimes I piss people off, I don't even know who I'm pissing off. But it's okay, because I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or even roast fest, you put it down below. This is all unscripted. I do not edit anything. I'm too alpha for that. I don't do all that professionalism and all that image shit. I know some guys on the YouTube right now who make 2-minute skips, and they're funny, hilarious, man. And they're pretty much got millions of subscribers. I don't really care about that. But I'm not doing 2-minute skits. I can do 2-minute skits too, but it can be hilarious too. But I don't need to do special effects. Alright? Other than that, let's get on with the videotape. Please read my credentials down below before you speak. Please read, understand, and contact me if there's some sort of misunderstanding or getting... Listen, I understand this is an area of getting things misconstrued. And millennials are everywhere. Single mother horrors are just creating more bastard children. I understand that, and a socialist economy is occurring. I know this. And illegals are flooding America. Okay, I understand that. But please, when you come to my videos, you are bound to be offended by something. And I will do that on purpose because there's some people who just don't like to listen. Then they'll come into my inbox all angry, and then they leave happy because they know who the fuck I am. Or they're broke. They probably didn't got no money to fight me or whatever. But it's okay. Let's get on with the topic now. Today's topic will be, okay, before I get on with the subject, this is a smoothie. Spirulina, chlorella, strawberries, hemp seeds, pistachio, cinnamon, anything that cleanses the heart and cures the mind. I already talked about these types of shakes forever, man. Apricots, seaweed moss, whatever, just blended, you know. Sometimes it can make you dizzy. Be careful. Some concoctions is not meant for consumption blended together. Now, the benefits of bullying and parenting. Now, I do not recommend parents to allow their child to be bullied, but there's a limit. Me, when I was bullied, because yeah, I was bullied, I took things into my own hands psychologically and also physically, and also in the spiritual realm, which most guys can't contend with. And I'll just say one thing, and they'll keep doing it. And I'll say, hey, you know, if I say it one time, you heard it, I'll burn your house down. I'll kill your dog and your child. Don't. You won't hear it again because you'll think I didn't say it. But for some reason, some knucklehead will just not hear it. And then all of a sudden one of their family members die or their house burned down. Don't look at me. I didn't do it. That's the benefit on being bullied. If you've been bullied on, you become smart. You could be a menace to society for bad people. You become Batman, vigilantes. I always wanted to be a cop. I really wanted to be a DC sniper professionally, but you know, somebody took that job. And they got caught. But I probably would have never got caught because I understand how detectives and FBI shit work. Because that's all I read into. Is invisible shit they can see. And you need evidence for all that shit to convict. But if you're a parent, especially a black parent, and you're loud and obnoxious, or most likely a single mother, and try not to teach your children to pick on people. Okay? You know, make sure you monitor your children's behavior psychologically, especially in the school, because if you don't watch what they're doing and then your son or daughter ends up getting dead, that's because they was picking on the wrong person. Alright? Wrong place, wrong time. There are benefits to children being bullied on, but then there are some extremes like Columbine and Sandy Hook, mainly white children, Milanos. You don't want to piss them off too much. That's pretty extreme to take an AK-47 to the head, kill motherfucking innocents. I always say attack the targets. Okay, I never incite violence or anything. It's like, if someone's fucking with you, go to that person who's fucking with you. If you're married or you got robbed, focus on that person who robbed you. Don't focus on no splash damage. I understand there's some simps out there who would just betas will be splash damage. Okay, those people around that individual don't deserve it. Alright? Now, when I say some women and children, okay, you should give them a warning. Okay, you know, you fuck with me, your daughter may get killed, or it's a warning. Because I'm not trying to attack the heart, and then you don't know what happened. Then you get distracted all your misery and shit. And then you keep on doing it. You keep coming on the court. You keep talking shit. And I'm like, then you lose your father, and you might not come on the court no more. Maybe that might help you to humble yourself. Nigga? Wigga? Too many people, so many simps, so little time. There's too many people out there disappearing with people who have big mouths. I usually tell people when I'm on the court in basketball in New York, I said, be careful, you know, you don't want to get hurt, you know, I be passive. You say some negative shit to me, and I know if I say something negative towards you that hurts your feelings, you gonna get hyper and shit, right? So I try my best to be passive about it, like I'm a bitch or some shit, right? I like when people think I'm a bitch, okay? But as soon as you raise your hand, and you got a dog near you, you got your child near you, it's on. You just fucked with the wrong person. You're crazy, man. I'm a crazy man. I already told you that. So there are some good benefits for people being bullied on and picked on. It makes them become more self-aware. That's it. And then they may want to end up doing a Sandy. The extreme measures, extremities, is when they just start shooting up schools. You know, that's extreme, okay? You know, but there are some people, however, you transform them into becoming the target. So bullies, I like to look for bullies. I'll be trying to find them motherfuckers. I used to have some in my inbox. I tried to play little troll games, but they keep losing and shit. When we started roast festing and shit, and I keep winning and shit, and they don't want to talk to me no more. I get banned off of Facebook all the time, but winning all the competitions, I'm like, damn, man. I take pictures. You can take my picture, my ugly ass picture, okay? And then I get your wife, and then get your dog, and you can't beat that. You can't really beat that. I'm just expressing myself. I don't want to be fucked with, and that's why I'm in the predicament I am, because I don't want to be getting all friendly with you, and then you say some shit to me, and you try to hurt me and shit, and I tell you to stop, but you don't want to stop. You know, that's called bullying. But me, I like to have fun on the court. You just say, okay, you just fucking with my head, I'm gonna fuck with your head. But whatever you do, don't attack. Okay, if you got a car to protect, or you got a child to protect, don't start running at a lip. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, you know, just relax. Okay, or I'll just basically just stop playing. I just won't be around you. But I can tell with somebody trying to fuck with me, and I can tell someone who's trying to hurt me. Okay, but there are positive benefits for bullying. Yes, there is. And there are negative consequences. So anyone out there who feel that they are a tough guy or a fucking bully master or some shit, you will get got. You will get caught. You will be served. You can't do that to everybody, baby. You can't do that to everybody. You'll get snuffed out. Sometimes you'll run across someone, say something offensive, and they just want to kill you. It's that simple. This happens all the times in the Bronx and New York. The woos and the chews and shit, you know, Bloods and the Crips. I don't try to be around that shit. I'd rather take them motherfuckers out just because they're being gangsters, okay? You know, that's just me. It's my psychopathic side. I just want to take them motherfuckers out. But they're taking themselves out. So let the single mothers create the bastard children and let bygones be bygones. But other than that, that's all you got to say about parenting, bullying. And you single mothers who have children, please monitor your child's psychological behaviors. I know the fathers are not there to whip their asses. Or whip your ass, too. And that's all I really gotta say. There's a pathology to it. You can't go around life doing crazy shit. Without repercussions and consequences. That's all. I do these things. I get death threats too sometimes. I got like 1 or 2, but that's about it. Because I try to put on this image that I'm crazy or some shit, but you don't know who I am. Because you ain't read my credentials. You don't know nothing about me. You just want to come visit me to hurt me. You don't know where you're going from. You're just coming out here. You want to come to my house. And you think you big and tough with your afro puff. The bigger they are, the easier for them to fall for me. Okay? And then when you get shot, then you be like, oh, okay. And then I got everything on recording. I'm surrounded by fucking cameras. You come to my house, I have a right to shoot you. Alright? I'm a crazy man. Crazy man. Crazy people should not have weapons. Should they? But everybody has a right to defend themselves, especially if the person's about to attack and about to raise their fists up and shit. And I'd say, put your hands down. Put your hands down. Okay. But other than that, that's all I really want to say, guys. There's some positive benefits for bullies being bullying on, and there's some negatives. There's some extremities. You got to be careful, guys. And that's all I really got to say about parenting and bullying. And Smoothie. Alright? Take it easy, guys. I love you all, but I hate the many of you now. Peace.